All right, here we are, part 2. So I did the same thing with just my regular finger, all right? And I kind of got the same results for bowl B and bowl C. I put plain to show that my finger, it's my plain finger. The pepper stayed put, I got pepper on my finger. Okay, so these are our observations. All right, so now I'm on the next step, and this is why when we write our procedures, we need to write them very precise. We need somebody else to be able to look and do the exact same thing we would have done. That's why they're so specific, okay? So I'm on step 8. Squirt the hand soap onto one of the paper towels. Here we go. Here's my hand soap. Now, of course, it's the foamy. It didn't say though how much. Dip your finger into the soap. So I'm gonna do 2 squirts. But see, when I wrote my procedures out, I should have written how much. All right, so we'll do that much. Now, dip your finger into the soap and place it in the middle of the pepper floating in bowl A. Okay, dip, 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 dip. I'm gonna kind of really get my finger in there. Okay, see? Go over here to bowl A. Here we go. Okay, let's see what it does. Okay. Whoa! Interesting. Huh. Okay. There's some observations. So I'm going to pause while I write that down. All right. So I wrote down my observation. Hand soap. The pepper quickly moved from my finger. I guess I should put moved away. Be specific with what I saw. I mean, it was like, get away. All right. So I went ahead, washed my finger off, and I dried it on my regular hand towel here. Okay, repeat step 9 for bowl B and bowl C. Okay, so we're doing the same thing. Dip, 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 dip. All right, here we go. Bowl B. Ready? Okay. All right, a little slower, but it moved away. I do not have pepper. Okay, on my finger. So I'm going to pause this while I write down that observation. All right, I wrote down, okay, again, hand soap. Pepper moved away, but I also wrote it wasn't as fast as bowl A, but it still moved away, okay? So I'm trying, if somebody were looking at my data, okay, that they would kind of be able to visualize it. All right, got my soap. Bowl C, here we go. Find a good pocket of pepper here. That looks good right there. Ready? Yeah, that was probably pretty quick. Huh. And I don't see any on my finger. Nope. All right, gonna write down my observations. Okay. And then it says to dump out all 3 bowls, rinse and dry them, and then repeat steps 2 through 4. So I'm refilling my bowls, okay, with the water and then with more pepper. And then we're going to do the same process using the hand sanitizer. All right, squirt hand sanitizer. So I'm going to put this on pause and get everything set up for that. Okay, we are back. So if you notice, I have updated my log. All right. Okay. Hand soap, fast moving away of pepper. Again, it almost matched A for that quickness. So next we're going to do the sanitizer for bowls A, B, and C. You can see I have washed out the bowls and kind of reset them per the directions in those procedures. Okay. I'm going to bet that they wanted us to wash out the bowls because we would have had soap in them from when we dipped our finger in there. All right. So let's see here. Finger hand sanitizer, bowl A. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna find a spot where there's a lot of pepper. Okay, let's see what we get. Woo, that was fast. Like, that was fast. Okay. Rinse my hand and dry. Okay, so I'm going to pause it. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and do the second. No, I need to write my observations. So I'm going to pause it and write my observations. Okay, Bowl B, I've had a good pepper spot. Holy cow, did you see that? You must have. The hand sanitizer dripped off my finger. And everything went flying. Let's try it with my finger in there. That was wild. Let's see if it'll do it again. Yeah, it's moving away. But that was some interesting data. But I need to write that down in my observations because it was different than what I was supposed to do. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and write that down. All right, so I wrote it. It dropped off my finger and the pepper flew away from the drop. So it's very important, okay, that you write down exactly what happens. Now we're going to dip into our last one. Bowl C. Okay, same result. I'm going to write that down, and then you're going to go to part 3 of the videos.